Yes. We're back again with another Gvardiol stream. But it's big.
Been a quiet day, hasn't it?
It's been a quiet day.
Yeah,
And,
nothing really going on.
Lads? Did you both have good days?
Yeah, it's been good, man. Nothing really happening. You know what I mean? Nothing, especially nothing on that new X website. I don't like that spot.
Oh yeah.
Yo, check this. Leipzig and City are now pushing for a quick settlement, with Pep Guardiola desperately wanting the player. As for Leipzig, the Bundesliga club needs further income. A final agreement between Manchester City and Leipzig for the transfer of Josko Gvardiol could come tomorrow. And that's from Bild Sport. Bild Sport, man.
Absolutely slamming it, you know. We might have to do one of them playing watch longs that we used to do tomorrow and to track Gvardiol.
Nah, they're cringe, man. Those are cringe, those streams.
Very cringe. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
It's got some more news.
Yeah, we've got some more news as well. But before we do, guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream and you get those likes up past 200. We need 20 more people to get the likes up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and big up to the guys at Manscaped for sponsoring today's stream. All the details are in the description and pinned comment. Of course, don't worry, the Kiwis will be out shortly. But we've got even more information. Jack Gorn. Check this. Manchester City are trying to push through a deal for Gvardiol before Sunday's Community Shield against Arsenal. Tuesday brought fresh encouragement of an agreement being reached, with the fee likely to come in at below Leipzig's £86 million valuation, which is interesting. Yeah. Negotiations between Leipzig and Manchester City for Gvardiol have taken a significant step forward over the last 24 hours, with the involvement of Red Bull's CEO of corporate projects and new investments, Oliver Minzlaff. So it seems that there's actually been serious progress and that this deal is almost done, boys.
As much as we can get. It's as almost can be. We keep saying this quite a lot. But that's big, though, coming from Jack Gorn. Below the £86 million valuation is something I did not expect to see.
Yeah.
I did not expect that, because we've said quite a lot that City have known the prices. Red Bull aren't likely to budge, especially how long this has taken, but clearly they have. And when we did our timeline LB the other day, that timeline stream, there was some of the people on there were saying that it is less than that 86 million, and we were like, nah, it can't be.
Yeah.
But it seems like City have done something. Maybe it is just with the add-ons.
Some guys say Manchester City have negotiated for 3 weeks to save £500,000.
It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me.
The reports over the last week were suggesting that Leipzig were starting to lose their patience as well. Like they wanted a solution or a conclusion to the saga. So maybe it is a case of City have just negotiated so annoyingly for so long that Leipzig are like, fuck it, fine. We'll go a bit cheaper.
Yeah, have it.
Well,
stop flying private jets over to talk to us. Like we're bored.
Yeah. Apparently, right. Leipzig need Leipzig need cash, right? And I don't know why. Maybe there's someone in the chat can let us know why they need this cash. But obviously, when they sold Szoboszlai, they sort of fronted it a bit and was like, "Nah, we're chill." Yeah, but obviously, what we've just read there is that they still kind of need money. So I'm not sure why. I don't know. Maybe someone can say why that's the case. But maybe City sort of knew this and were like, "We're going to push it."
And well, to be fair, they are buying that Luke Haber guy that we've read quite a lot of. Luke Haber, however you say his name. I've seen his name pop up so much so that I thought they'd already signed him. Yeah. But clearly they're looking at getting him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this, by the way, this kind of ham, innit? This is a big statement.
Rapid as well.
That's a big statement, you know. You don't just sort of put that out there and be like, oh yeah, it could be tomorrow, unless like you're pretty certain that this is going to happen. See, Sergeant Thomas says, "Nah, I don't trust Bild." Bild was spot on with the Haaland stuff. So
yeah, they were spot on with Haaland
stuff, innit?
Very good with Haaland stuff.
So
yeah, they wouldn't say that unless there's no smoke without fire, as they say. They've definitely got to tip off about something, that there's something significant could take place in the next 24 hours. That's why they're saying it. So if it comes out as correct, they can be like, yeah, we were on the button. Yeah, I think that's significant news. Maybe will we be tracking flights tomorrow?
I don't know. I think I've seen a few people say maybe Thursday. I know Bild is saying tomorrow, but I've seen a few people reckon it could be maybe that there's a couple of things to iron out. Because obviously they're saying it could come tomorrow, a final agreement. So clearly there's something that needs to be ironed out here. Otherwise the agreement would have already been done. So maybe Thursday. Maybe tomorrow the deal gets done and then Thursday he flies over.
That's where I'd see. I'd probably see, deal gets done tomorrow, medical on Thursday.
Basically, as long as Josko himself doesn't go start liking stuff prematurely again and pissing everybody off, it should get done in the next few days.
Yeah. And of course, you got Jack Gordon saying City want it done before the weekend.
Yeah, I wonder why. Do they just want a bit of involvement from him in that game?
Nah.
I think they want to give him a full week of training, maybe. Maybe they want to take him down to Arsenal just to sort of, he won't play, but like just to take him down, get him sort of involved before the Burnley game, maybe.
Wasn't Grealish's debut again in the Community Shield?
Yeah, against Leicester.
That was pretty mad, wasn't it? Yeah, man. That's it's exciting though. It's exciting times, and at least we have got some positive Gvardiol news today. Not just following a flight for an hour and a half that didn't actually lead to anything. We have actually got real Gvardiol news that it's looking likely to be done in the next couple of days, even potentially tomorrow, which is mad.
Yeah, no, I think so. And obviously, this bit here, this bit that I don't get this bit. How?
Yeah, that is it. How?
Hardball, mate. It's called playing hardball. If you're hard-nosed enough with these deals, yeah, man. If you're hard-nosed with these deals and you're willing to be patient, as the board were clearly, you may come out with a better deal than you initially anticipated. It's good negotiation skills from our boy. Yeah,
there's this as well. Big up Coduro says news about Gvardiol hasn't done Leipzig medical. Yeah, so there's some stuff going around. I don't know how true it is, but basically, I think what was going to happen is the Leipzig players were all going to do some sort of like medical test or some sort of training regime, which puts the body through quite like an intense workout to sort of test your fitness or test whatever.
See whether after the new season.
Yeah, and well, that's what I sort of took from what I read. That's what I sort of understood it to be, and that apparently he's not done that.
Yeah, I mean, City will want him to risk that, and Leipzig
well, exactly.
If you got injured doing that, and then just jeopardize the deal, especially when they're on the verge of signing that other centre back. Like it's a risk from both parties there, so it's probably a wise move for him not to do that. But also, it does give an inkling to the fact that this deal is happening. But we did get that news this morning, didn't we? And I can't remember, Sam Lee saying that City, like they're not even worried about this deal not happening. They're very confident that this will go through. So clearly, today has just been a massive day for it. Or the last 24 hours have anyway.
Yeah.
Do you think we've just totally bullied Leipzig into this deal now, and accepting a lesser fee?
I don't think bully is the right word. I think it's
they've played hardball.
I think it's been a well thought negotiation, and I mean, obviously, full details haven't come out, but if we do manage to get them below 86 million quid, then I would say that we've done very well. But I don't think bully would be the right word. I think it's just been a very hard fought negotiation.
I think maybe bully is the incorrect term, but there's definitely an element of it because we know how strong a stance they had on that valuation. It was like, nah, we want that valuation, and that is that. We've known that for ages. That's why we've said, why is this taking so long? City know how much it's going to cost to acquire Josko Gvardiol. So if we end up getting him for less than that 86 million valuation that they were so insistent on, we've definitely maybe hardballed or good negotiation, whatever the business term is, but it's good. It's really good business. It's impressive. It makes you understand a bit more why it took so long. Because a lot of us, remember, we were doing streams sitting here saying, why is this taking so long? We just want some sort of a conclusion, some sort of clarity. Here's the clarity. City are taking so long with this because they're getting the deal done for less than they thought they were going to have to pay.
Yeah, I mean, it could be the case. Someone put in the chat there. It went past. Osmodius there says it could be a lower fee but higher add-ons. I mean, that might
because
be
that's a great comment. Who put that? Osmodius. That's a great comment because, of course, one thing that we did hear was that City were not City and Leipzig were really not getting on with the add-ons. So maybe City were like, okay, we'll do your add-ons, but you come down to our price.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something that's happened.
Yeah.
I think that's an even better deal again for City. I think that City are getting the better side of that stick, because if we're paying for the add-ons, as you always say, it means he's done something well. It means he's doing something good. It means he's impacting positively. So you're kind of more happy to pay those add-ons because you've already seen a return on your investment.
Yeah.
So I think if that is the case, happy fucking days. Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
Both happy sides, isn't it? Because Leipzig want him to do well at City so that they get their add-on fees. He does well at City, we're buzzing because he does well, and then the add-on fees are just rightly paid. Like I say, he's earned his keep.
Yeah,
which is good, man. It's good. It's really, really, really positive news. Really positive news.
This is what Fabrizio had to say. Man City and Leipzig are in active talks to seal Gvardiol deal after the verbal agreement reached 10 days ago. It could be finally signed, sealed with all parties, including percentages of future sale to Dynamo Zagreb by the end of the week. This has been another problem, actually. Dynamo Zagreb have a 20% sell-on clause included in the deal. So that's another way. Yeah, that's probably another reason why the deal is taking so long. Here's a question, right? I genuinely don't know. Maybe you guys won't know either. Chat might have to help me out on here, right? Say City obviously paid the 80. Say it's 85 million, yeah. City pay 85 million to Leipzig, and Zagreb have a 20% sell-on. So 20% of 85 million will go to Zagreb. Do you know the add-ons? 20% of the add-ons also go to Zagreb, or is that just surely that can't be like surely the 20% of the add-ons have to go as well. Otherwise, teams will be like doing lower fees and just putting bare high add-ons in to make sure they get all the cash. And
it'll be 20% of all the earnings they get from the sale of Josko Gvardiol,
including add-ons. Yeah,
I would imagine so. I mean, like I always say, I'm not a football business expert, but I would imagine the clause is any financial gain Leipzig get for the sale of Josko Gvardiol, 20% of that will go to Zagreb. So that would have to include add-ons.
Yeah, because some people in the chat say, nah, it's just the base fee. But like I say, if it's just the base fee, you'll get teams doing dodgy shit, wouldn't you?
Exactly,
you know what I mean? Because Leipzig could just be like, oh, we'll sell him for 50 million, and then we'll have 40 million pounds worth of add-ons. If he plays 20 games for you, you give us the extra 40 mil.
They could just say we'll sell him for 10 mil and we'll do 90 million worth of add-ons if he plays 3 games. If he plays, left-sided centre half twice, you can start throwing. It gets really dodgy at that stage. I'd say it's 20% of all revenue earned from the sale of Josko Gvardiol.
Yeah, I think it's the whole thing, but obviously I don't 100% know on that one. That's why I just asking. This is their replacement, by the way. Leipzig have submitted new bid to Lyon for Castello Lucaba. Understand it's 32 million euros plus sell-on clause. Lucaba's already agreed personal terms on a 5-year deal with Leipzig. After 2 years, Lucaba wants to leave with an important compensation with Lyon. So that's apparently the guy. Zohib says Lucaba is very good.
Yeah, they've been linked with this guy for so long now. Pretty much as long as we've been linked with Gvardiol, they've been linked with him. He's always been there, like kind of replacement, hasn't it? So makes sense. I think a few weeks back we were saying that they wanted to kind of wait to get the Lucaba thing done before they got Gvardiol, just so that they didn't up the price.
Don't end up like West Ham.
Yeah, getting roasted.
Yeah. So that's the guy.
I thought I heard they'd signed the replacement for Gvardiol, or was this the guy in the deal?
No. So they sign. I think they signed someone.
They did sign someone,
but I don't think he was like the guy.
Yeah,
this is the guy. I think he was just like another player that they just bought.
Yeah,
he is him.
I think he is him. Yeah, Lawrence is a youngster. They bought a youngster, and then this is the actual guy. So, listen, I think this is close now, man. Jack Gorn, big bomber coming out saying that this could be happening before the Arsenal game on Sunday. Bild saying tomorrow. I'm saying he flies on Thursday. I reckon Thursday. I don't reckon he flies tomorrow. I reckon Thursday he flies.
When do you reckon he gets that? When City announce it?
Friday.
I reckon City announce it on Friday.
I reckon
But it
Friday.
could be for Thursday. Is a shout.
Yeah, they'd have to get him in
getting
early.
His medicals, if he's getting his medicals and stuff done.
Remember, he's already had the first part of his medical done in it, so hopefully the second part ain't that long.
Johnny
So I
Jesus
reckon
there says he called Thursday 4 days ago. Was that on the stream when we said we'll give a kit away to whoever who wins? We'll have to scroll back and see whoever won that.
Yeah. So for me, I think he flies over on Thursday, and then I reckon announce possibly Thursday. I'm going to say announce Friday though. I reckon Friday night announcement.
I reckon Friday. I think that's a good shout.
And then it'll be interesting to see if we get a bit of a pickup on news on Laporte, because at that point we'd have 6 centre backs.
I can't wait to see Fabrizio speak on Gvardiol when it's done. He's going to be hella smug,
bro. He's going to cook.
And the thing is as well, bro, he could have been completely wrong, by the way, about that tweet, but he can just be like, I was right all along. Do you know what I mean? You did agree a verbal agreement, and he did have the first part of his medical. I've not told a lie, and he's now joined. I was right all along, and people, it's going to be difficult for people to be like, because like I said, when he said the first part of the medical, that could have just been.
It could have been the easiest form of the first part.
Like, it could have just been send me just send me all your medical history, send me all your paperwork so we can check that. That's part of the medical. And I'd imagine that's where you'd start. I'm not a doctor in it, but like if I was doing a medical with someone, I'd be like, okay, first part of the medical is send me all your medical history so I can check the history. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like if I can see that you've got a metal leg, then I'm probably not going to sign you for a treble winning Manchester City. So that can just rule out the deal straight away. And then once you get through the paperwork, because remember, this might have been capped, but do you remember when we was going for Haaland and Real Madrid said that one of the reasons that they didn't want to, obviously they did want it because he probably wanted to join City, but one of the reasons they pulled out for the deal on Haaland was because either they didn't get the medical documents or they did get them and they didn't like what they said. I think it was, did they actually get the documents?
Yeah, they didn't like what was seen, and everyone was like speculating then that he's super injury prone, and that's why, and then everyone said he's going to flop at City then because of that.
Exactly. So that could have been what it was, and that's the life of the journalist, though, man. It's difficult for journalists. Remember when Sam Lee put Riyad Mahrez go in Saudi Arabia, and Riyad Mahrez quote tweeted him, "What a load of bollocks," and he went to Saudi Arabia. So it's really difficult for journalists at times. Bro, you gotta have a thick skin there to be a journal, man, because you're gonna get roasted, man. You can see why though with Fabrizio and that.
I wouldn't be able, especially in football, because it's so tribal. Do you know what I mean? No matter what you say, you're always gonna piss off some people. There's always going to be a contingency of the footballing world willing to send for you.
And the thing is, bro, if the player tweets and says that's not right, who are you going to believe? The player.
You're done. You've taken the L.
Random guy. You know what I mean? You're obviously going to believe the player. The players.
Even when the player goes, no one cares anymore, innit? Yeah. The journal's still in the mud.
No one's going back on them old tweets saying, "Oh, sorry, I said this to you. You was right all along." Like no one's saying that. You know what I mean? So it's difficult, man. But yeah, this Gvardiol deal. Getting saucy, boys. It's going to happen, isn't it? I'm looking forward to it, man.
It's popping off a little bit, It's popping off, because we've got this Gvardiol stuff, then winger talk, or winger / midfielder talk. Like, City's starting to move. So it's going to be interesting to see where we go with it. Obviously, we have the docu news coming out when we were doing the plane watch long thing. Yeah. And then there's been obviously Olise talk. There's been talk of maybe going for a midfielder instead of a winger. We've got Gvardiol happening. I mean, then how many days left now of this? 28 days. Oh, no.
29 days, isn't it? 29, 30
Oh, 30 days.
Yeah.
30 days of this. So 30 days to get our signings sealed and delivered.
Well, if you're being honest now, I don't know if you've seen this. I don't know if you've actually done a stream on this, but it looks like PSG are completely out of Bernardo. I think Bernardo's staying at City now because
I think he's staying at City, and I've been the whole time saying he's going to leave. And I think
it looks like he's going to stay now because apparently PSG are just not in for him. Whether that changes if Mbappe leaves, that's another story. But at the moment, it looks like he's going to stay. So realistically, I mean, we only really need a winger. Obviously, again, Walker leaves. Caveat that if Walker leaves, we might want to go back in. But if Walker and Bernardo don't leave, we only really need a winger, and then that's it. So we just get Gvardiol on a winger, and then pretty much we're done. I don't think we'll be signing anyone else.
Would you not like another midfielder now?
I'd like another midfielder, but we ain't going to sign another midfielder and a winger. No chance.
I think Gvardiol on a winger.
Yeah, I think that's going to be... I think it'll be Gvardiol, And I think we'll get Olise. I think Olise is going to come.
I think we'll get Olise. Yeah.
You think Olise is coming? Yeah.
I think he's available. I think he'll be available for a price that City would be willing to pay.
I just on a stream then. Crystal Palace fans said they'd take 50 million for him.
Yeah, there you go.
And I think
I thought he was
City
Chelsea bound in the last 2 days. No, like Chelsea were getting very close to it.
Maybe, but you don't know until it's done. It's not done in it. And I think City will go in for him. I think City will go in for him. I think what City don't want to do, I don't think City want to get into like a bidding war with him, with Chelsea. I think that we just want to hold off, see what happens. Because I think they want Olise, but I don't think they're like bidding war. We want Olise. You know what I mean? It's like, we want him, but we're not prepared to get in some sort of, we bid and then you bid. I don't think they want to do that. So I think they'll wait. Yeah, they're going to wait, see what happens. And if this deal with Chelsea don't go through, I think City will step in and get the deal done. But I don't think they want to get too much involved. And do they want to get involved? Because what about if he rejects us and goes Chelsea? You've been rejected by Bellingham. You've been rejected by people are saying Rice didn't want to come to City. He preferred Arsenal. I'm sure there was another player, and then you get rejected by Olise. Ain't really a great look for sort of the recruitment team. So I think they'll wait. And obviously, if they don't get Olise, it might be Doku. Who knows? But I think it will be Olise. I think.
I think it will be Olise. I think we'll get a winger. I think Doc is probably just like we're looking at backups just in case Olise doesn't go for it.
I'd like Olise. I think he'd do well at City.
I think he'd do well.
Did you know he was in our academy?
Yeah. We found this out.
He had a failed trial.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah, he did trials at loads of clubs and didn't get any of them. I don't know where he ended up then. Might have been Reading or something.
Yeah, Reading.
Reading, yeah.
He failed at a trial at City, but take him now.
That's something that I've not even thought about is the fact that Olise is actually injured, isn't he? Until October.
He is injured. Yeah.
That's a bit of a rip.
It is a bit of a rip.
Yeah, that ain't great. I've not even taken that. The whole time I think about the Olise deal, I've not even taken that into consideration. I've just been like, yeah, I get him.
Yeah, no, it is a bit of a rip, and obviously it's a risk. But we did sign Gundogan injured. I know that's slightly different, but I don't know.
Check this. Oh, where's it gone? Oh yeah, Spinks here. Spinks84 says a sick like song here is I was looking for Croatians and all we found was Kovacic and Gvardiol. That's fucking sick.
That's banging. That is
banging. Mega. Kovacic and Gvardiol instead of cigarettes and alcohol.
Who's that singer guy that makes songs for City? You know, he made the I can see him making his own version. Rap it if that catches fire.
That is mega. That.
Let's have a look at this. Couple of super chats here. JV says Joao to Barca if Dembele goes cheaper than Felix. Apparently he's their main target, isn't he? Barca really want Cancelo, but what's the cash situation? You know what I mean? They don't $1 million.
What's the Dembele situation? 50 mil.
50 mil. But is that even gone through? Is that gone through yet or what?
No, but he's given the green light and he's asked Barca for permission to talk to PSG to get the deal done, basically.
I think he's agreed personal terms, like a 5-year contract as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because someone worked it out. It's £1 million a game or something.
What?
So I don't know. I didn't see the full thing, but I just seen on Twitter some guy say he worked it out. And it works out £1 million per game. I don't know what the situation is. Massam says Olise is the one. He gives me different feelings.
All right, mate.
I play.
How do you pronounce that? Go on, someone have a. I reckon that's like Kokchu.
Yeah, I reckon Kokchu.
From Benfica or Fagioli from Juve if I can. I think a wing is more important than the cam, isn't it? You know what I mean? For that Fagioli guy. I do like him though.
I don't actually remember seeing him play. Also, the £1 million a game thing was an injury joke, apparently. As in, he'll only play 20 games.
Oh, right, okay. So it's not legit, is it?
So it's not legit, and it's not £1 million a game, isn't it? But Pammy as well with the two says, announce my pet.
Bro, I signed this guy on FIFA, that Fagioli guy.
Yeah, I've seen his name a lot before, but I've never seen him play football. Like I've never actually seen him.
Yeah.
What's he like in FIFA, LB?
Shit.
Don't sign him then.
It's bare slow, man.
Yeah, swerved, isn't it? You know what I mean? You know how we work around here. Announce my pet. What? I thought it was a budgie, but I don't know, innit? We're all trying to not get cancelled here, innit? I can see how his face, his head's working.
What the hell is that, man? What is this word, Brit? I ain't saying that, bro. I'm sorry.
I ain't saying it, man.
Nah, I'm not saying it, man. I'm not saying it.
What does that mean, bro?
Don't say it, man. We end up in strange ways.
Thanks for the super chat.
Pammy, mate.
Oh, Pammy put budgie in the chat. So I think it that does not say budgie, by the way.
That doesn't say budgie.
Yeah, just
big up to budgie, the pet.
Big
it's
up
the long
pet
word
budgie.
for budgie.
Oh my god, it is, bro. It's a parakeet. It's a budgie. That is the actual name.
Get Google
a
to say the
budgie.
word out
Oh
loud.
my god, a budgie, bro. A budgie is like the short word for that.
No
Get
way.
Google to say it. You know the way Google translates says it.
Yeah,
out
bro.
loud, so you know
Get on it, bro. Put it on the
Say it
screen
loud.
and do the thing, innit?
So we know how to pronounce it, innit?
How to pronounce this?
Oh my
word.
god, it's not bait.
It's not bait. It's legit. See,
Wow.
you know what I mean? You learn new things all the time. Pammy
I've
says
learned
should have
so
said
much
cat.
today,
Yeah,
man.
you should have said cat. Cat would have been easier.
Oh, it's a type of cat.
No, it's a bird. It's a parakeet.
Gotta be careful, people. People getting frustrated, but you gotta be careful, man. People try to cancel us in the game.
Oh wait, there's actually a thing how to pronounce it. Wait, oh my god, I've got it here. Why can't I hear it? Oh wait, have I got? Wait, let me unmute. Wait, let me slow it. Budgeriga.
There you go, bro.
Budgeriga. Budgeriga.
We got to Alman says, what do you think about the winger? Bro.
I thought you were gonna say it, LB.
Nah, no way, man. Can't catch me.
Yo, bro, if you're coming in with a bait in it, you gotta be trying hard than that.
You've also got to send it in at a time when we're not speaking about potential bait.
Yeah, because
That
you
was
can
a
see
weak
our
effort,
brains
man.
are working on it, you know.
Yeah.
That was a poor effort.
When Tinsay threw in Cockchew, I was like, is he trying to bait us with his name here?
That is crazy.
You can't catch me.
Can't catch me, yeah.
Can't catch us, isn't it? Right, okay, so I guess, boys, final sort of things here is that next couple of days, there'll be another Gvardiol stream.
Tomorrow. There'll be
It could
another
be tomorrow.
Gvardiol stream.
I'm so accustomed to talking about Gvardiol now. I'll be sad when I can't.
Yeah.
Is this the longest
I'm just used
transfer
to
we've
waking
had?
up and I'll be going 11:30 stream and me going, I wonder what we're talking about this time. I click on the schedule stream.
Gvardiol.
Gvardiol.
It's one of the longest, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it has
dragging.
taken a long time, man. It's taken a long time, and I don't know why, really.
KDB saga was longer.
I can't remember that
That
far
was
back,
long.
man. Was that
That was
long?
long.
Yeah. That was a long time ago, though, isn't it?
Harry Kane, was that a long one?
Harry
we
Kane
get
was a
him.
long one, but we didn't get him.
The
Mahrez
Kane one was a
bad,
mad
man.
one as well, because the Kane one was like, we're getting him. Everyone thought we
Yeah,
were getting him.
everyone was like, "Yeah, we're getting him."
It's like
Do you
tomorrow. It
remember
was
the
very similar
shortest-
to this.
The shortest one, Ronaldo. But you guys still made one of the most iconic streams this channel's ever seen.
Nah, I don't remember that.
Nah, I don't
You
know.
do.
Nah, we deleted it, innit?
Oh yeah, we did delete it. People can't see it.
I've never seen LB so pumped with a Sue before. It was the best.
On a legit one of the fastest ones that ever was Ake was rapid, Akanji was rapid, Bernardo Silva and Edison was rapid as well. That just came out of nowhere. We double signed them. You're like, what?
Ruben Diaz, there was no saga. It just appeared.
Yeah, we were sweating on that one. That was a long saga. The centre back saga was just long. It's centre backs. I'm telling you, it's just these centre backs, man. They all take ages.
Yeah, man. Big up to Rio. Thoughts on Jeremy Doku? Well, clearly City have been linked with him. Is it serious, or are they just trying to put the pressure on Olise and Palace? This is the thing. We don't really know, man. We don't really know what's going on here. So, money-wise, I don't know. Is it going to be like similar to Diaby money?
Is Diaby signing for Villa?
Yeah, 48 million or something. It could be something this or that.
Oh no, I can't even put what he's worth, man. I don't even know what he's worth.
Transfermarkt says 38 million, but I know you can't really read too much into Transfermarkt all the time, but that's what it says on there.
All I remember is in the Euros, it looked all right.
He's 21. He's got decent stats, you know. Do you want his numbers?
Hit me with the numbers.
I think he had decent stats.
Have you seen that? He's got them like the best take-ons.
Yeah.
Plays so over 900 minutes over last year.
He got 11 GNA in 1,600 minutes. So it's just over a goal a game.
It's pretty good.
Oh my God. StreamYard have updated it. Check this. You can now put member chats on the screen.
Finally. Oh my God. Finally.
Justice for the members, man.
That was one of the most annoying things when people sent in member chats. The reason why sometimes we used to miss them is because it doesn't come up on StreamYard. And
show you, innit?
Now updated it so I can put member chats on screen. Justice, yeah, justice for members, isn't it?
Justice for the members. Well in StreamYard.
Oh my God. Now y'all see, people need to start using the member chats as well because people don't fucking use them.
In fact, Joe StreamYard actually messaged us. I only just remembered this.
Yeah.
I'm sure I seen it yesterday. They want to like link up, innit?
Yeah, big up to Mojis, man.
People, innit?
Says, thoughts on the Hungarian wonder kid. Brilliant! You can't say wonder kid, man.
I don't get it. I get it. Oh, I get it. I get it.
Oh, wait, that's not really bad. I should have just said that.
It's all right, yeah. Top secrets.
Yeah, he's a mystery.
Top secrets. Yeah, he's a mystery.
Nice. Never heard of that one before. No, you can't say Wonder Kid because I just remember when Don Robbie gets
done by Wonder Kid, isn't it? Like,
yeah, and it's like thoughts on the Wonder Kid, and then it's like some mad shit. So yeah, that's the error you made there, Majis. However, I should have said that because that's not a cancellation one.
No, you can't cancel like that.
Yeah.
I think I've had the worst cancellation on one of them baits. I got cancelled big time. Then I'm one of them.
You got
I got the worst one, man.
Right, cool. Big up, people. Hopefully you enjoyed this late night stream. Big up, massive man says Doku's playing style is similar to Liao's. Yeah, the thing is, like John said though, he's got like the most take-ons or something. You seen that graph? You seen that chart where he's like all the way in the corner?
Yeah, it's like, in our group. It's in our group chat. I think Joe Pierre put it in our group chat.
Yeah, he's got like mad take-on stats, which is like, is that Pep?
It's even like further than Vinny Jr. and everything like that. It's well past everyone. It's all players who've played more than 900 minutes as well. Yeah, so like it's not just like some dead ass stat.
I need like some compilations.
Check that out, man. That's so sick.
Yes,
Ginan says Diaz ex Gvardiol, the Great Wall of Manchester. Yeah, man. Big up. Right, we'll wrap it up there. Yeah, but stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell because honestly, this announcement could be coming any day now. It really could. So, like I say, stay tuned. It's going to be a crazy one. Big up to everyone that's sent a donation or extra members. Appreciate the support. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Big up to Manscaped. Kiwis in the chat. I will see you tomorrow. See you later. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with Witch Hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.